Welcome back. I am Peter Stefanatos, an agent with Encompass on the main line. And today we're going to be answering the question, should you move to the main line? Now, it would be pretty silly if I sat here and said no, because I am selling in this area. I've also grew up here. I went to Radnor Middle School, Radnor High School, and Hythen Elementary School, and still currently live in Villanova. And I've absolutely loved it. And that's one of the reasons I became a real estate agent within the main line, is because I wanted to help people become informed about this area and what it offers. Because I've been fortunate enough, knock on wood, to have a fantastic childhood. This is a place that many others should know about. But are you thinking about moving to the main line? If so, let me show you why this area is one of the most desirable areas within all of PA. Why is the main line so desirable? Its history. Developed in the 19th century along the Pennsylvania Railroad, the main line is covered in American history. From its historic homes, colonial, Victorian, and classic stone architecture, from old century estates in Bryn Mawr, Villanova, Gladwin, setting itself apart from other suburbs, the main line has a historic charm like no other. You also have many historic institutions like Bryn Mawr and Haverford College, Villanova University, with iconic, beautiful campuses. There's also landmark sites like Paoli Battlefield and the Marion Meeting House, connecting the community to early American history. Now, that is a quick overview and examples of the historic nature of the main line. Now, let's get into some reasons why you might be considering the main line. The charming lifestyle. From Ardmore's Suburban Square, the outdoor beautiful mall, being one of the first shopping centers in all of the country. And I was actually just there yesterday for the annual tree lighting. Santa came on the Ardmore fire trucks. It was pretty great. I took some pictures. I think I can put them in the video here, which that was a really fun time. Suburban Square is awesome. Definitely would check that out. The farmers market, fantastic. Every single time I'm in Suburban Square, I make my way over to the farmers market. Many of the towns within the main line, like Ardmore and Wayne, are very walkable, which is very rare for suburban areas, with sidewalks everywhere, many shops, boutiques, cafes, restaurants. I grew up walking in Wayne every single Friday. We would walk out into Wayne. It's kind of like a school tradition where the students walk into Wayne and explore all the different shops, different restaurants. But we were able to explore all of Wayne and really safe for kids to walk around, and especially families. And the same is true with Ardmore. And those are my two favorite within the main line. There's also many community-oriented events like the Devon Horse Show, the oldest and largest outdoor multi-bred horse show in America. There's also seasonal farmers markets and festivals like Narberth Music and Arts Festival. Dining options range from cozy cafes like Haverford's White Dog Cafe to fine dining. There's also many unique shops. Lancaster Avenue is a hub for art galleries and specialty stores. There's a plethora of recreational spaces like the Radnor Trail. When it's warm outside, I constantly walk with my girlfriend, and you can just explore different pathways within the trail. It like branches off into different spots. And the Haverford Reserve, where I used to play soccer, and I currently play occasional football with my cousins, where there's playgrounds, sports fields, and hiking trails. Also, if you're a golfer, the main line is a great spot. You have the exclusive Marion Golf Club, which is top 3 in the country, hosting international tournaments. There's also many holiday parades and multiple volunteer groups and events. Another big selling point to the main line are new families that are looking to get into the public schools. Within all of PA, the top 3 are within the main line. Radnor Township, Lower Marion, and TE, Tredyffrin, are the top 3 public school districts within all of PA, and they are all nestled in within the main line. Those looking to start a family or get their kids into better schools, typically the main line is looked at as a place for that. I also made a video on the top public schools within the main line and if they're good or not. They obviously are, but I go into depth about that. That video can be found like right here. If you click that, it would take you over there, but don't click it yet. Watch this video first and then maybe go there. I make lots of videos about the main line, different aspects from schools, different towns, areas, neighborhood breakdowns, open house tours. So if you want to learn about the main line, this is definitely the right place to be. What's the convenience of living on the main line and what's it like? Easy access to Philadelphia. Do you have to work in Philadelphia but don't want to have to live in the city? The main line is a perfect place to live, with commute times ranging from 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Living along the main line gives you a great home at night, away from the city, with the upsides of having a small commute, but living in a safe, laid-back suburban town. There's also public transportation all across the main line taking SEPTA, and major highways like I-76 or Route 30 make commuting to Philadelphia very easy. Even commuting to Delaware or King of Prussia, from me in Villanova, King of Prussia is like 14 minutes away. Areas like the main line are rare when you have so many options within a suburban area that is also so close to a city, which is one of the factors that adds so much value to the main line. There's also many high-end amenities like the Bryn Mawr Hospital, and when it comes to shopping and dining, there's many high-end retailers to unique mom and pop stores. And when it comes to dining and shopping, there are many luxury stores to mom and pop shops, cafes, restaurants, to high-end fine dining. And if you were to summarize what you're getting with the main line in a couple words, it would be balanced urban suburban lifestyle, where you have perks from urban living and suburban living, where if you want more of a city feel, you can go into Ardmore, to Villanova, where you have more open green spaces and it feels like more of a natural suburbs. Some of the suburban perks that you'll see within the main line are the spacious properties, quiet streets, safe neighborhoods, and some of the highest safety ratings across the country. And the main line is a really good balance between not being too suburban, where you're in the middle of nowhere, and being too urban, where it's just city life kind of chaos. It's a really nice middle ground. Why the main line stands out? When we're comparing other areas, for example, urban living in Philadelphia, which offers diversity in nightlife, but lacks the peaceful suburban feel and top-rated schools. And when comparing to rural Pennsylvania or New Jersey suburbs, which might be quieter and more affordable, but often lack the historic charm, culture, depth, high-end amenities, and schools that the main line has to offer. And across the main line, you have diverse lifestyle options, from a Narberth, which is a close-knit, very walkable community, known for being very vibrant, being popular within the young professionals of the main line, from families gravitating towards Bryn Mawr or Villanova for more spacious properties with lots of green space and excellent schools, to retirees that appreciate the peace and access to fantastic healthcare. So let's wrap this up. Why move to the main line? For families, access to top schools and safe neighborhoods, ample parks, sports leagues, and family events, to professionals who have easy commutes to Philadelphia with the added benefit of a quieter home environment and safer, and the networking opportunities in affluent communities within the main line. For retirees, you have access to healthcare, some of the highest quality healthcare, and recreational activities, with many opportunities to engage in volunteer work or attend cultural events. The main line, being as old as it is built out really well. And due to the demand there is here, whenever a mainline property is up for sale, it's pretty much gone over asking if it's priced appropriately pretty quickly. That demand has driven this area to be built out fantastically. But with that, homes have become much more expensive, pricing out many people from the area. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. If you yourself have a mainline property or a property within PA and you'd love to know its current value, an accurate estimate of how much your house is worth, say your neighbors just recently sold their house and you believe you could probably get similar amount, down below you can click a link for a free competitive market analysis that I will do for free of charge, which will tell you an accurate estimate of what your house is worth today. And if also you would like a PDF form that has all the tips of what we covered in today's video, if you ever want to refer back to it, say you're planning on moving to the main line next year and you just want to have these tips to look back at, the free PDF with all those tips is down below. You can click that link for a free download. And if you ever have any questions about the main line or moving to the main line, or you're not even thinking about moving, but you have a couple questions, my number is on the screen. Feel free to reach out. And there's also a third link down there if you're looking to work with a professional mainline agent. We've done over 90 transactions within the main line over the past 12 months, my team and I. If you're looking to work with us, there is a link down below where you can click. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up. It's been Pete. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.